Welcome back to Dragon Quest XI, where we left off on a bit of a cliffhanger. So we fought in the competition against Rab and Jade in the final. They were completely distracted by the mark on the Luminary's hand, so clearly they have some relevance to the story now. So we capitalised on that, won the fight, won the final, and presumably won the rainbow as well, which is just over there. But Vince collapsed, so we're postponing the awards ceremony. So let's talk to the party before anything else. Yeah, worried about Vince. Hey there, champ. I do like it. Seriously, who were they? Seems like no one's in the party mood. Nah, Vince has collapsed. Serena. Ah, so lovely she is, man. Right, let's go and see Vince. Let's see if he's nursed back to health, if he's alright. Because yeah, I mean, it's not explained what happened to Vince at this stage, but I think we can assume it's something to do with what he was drinking before the fight. His little pre-fight ritual, he called it. So it turns out you just have to head to the inn rather than looking for Vince, so let's head in. We're all kind of in shock. We get to stay for free though. So what's going to happen?
It's me, Rab. I need a wee word with you. Can I come in?
Rab?
Just you in here, eh, laddie? I was hoping to speak to your pals too. Could you ask them to join us?
Yeah, sure. So he's not letting on anything yet.
It's Jade, the lassie I was fighting with in the tournament. She's missing. I've looked all over town, but she's nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
I can't help but worry she's got herself caught up in something. Will you help an old man look for his wee friend?
Absolutely. Anything for
You're a
Jade.
star. With yourself and your pals here to help, I'm sure we'll find her in no time. Right. The last place anyone saw her was over by the orphanage. Let's start there, shall we?
Let's do it. Let's go. So, Jade's... I mean, they've talked about this before in previous episode. Fighters from the tournament were going missing. And, like, I don't think we saw anyone specifically, like any of the fighters that we fought go missing. But that's... It looks like that's what's happened to Jade now. She's another one of these victims. But as to what's happened, I think we'll sure need to go and find out. And Vince as well. We don't know where Vince is. Meant to be sleeping, but he's gone. Something super weird in the garden downstairs. Oh dear. Right, I do need to save here, because there is an upcoming boss in which I will always struggle against. I think I always have. Not as much as the tournament fights, but certainly going to be a struggle. Although I do have Erik with Victimizer and Cobra Strike now, or Persecutor, whatever it's called, the poison one. Oh dear! Would you look at that? Staircase leading underground. None of us have seen it before. Was it blocked by these crates before, or is this a new hole? Regardless, let's head in. Oh dear, there appears to be a massive cave system underneath Octagonia. Right, let's have a look at the lineup before anything else. I don't know who to use for this upcoming fight, because Sylvando has oomph, which will make me incredible. But Erik's now got Persecutor. I can't sub me out, can I? Oh, I can. Interesting. Do I want to do that? I can't decide. I'll make it up when I get there. Alright, let's explore for now. Cheeky Tangle Web, classic item. Let's go for the starry entries as well. I think you do get a load of magic waters at the end of this place, but I don't want to use too much MP anyway, just in case. So I'm not going to spam Cutting Edge. These guys are fast. I will spam Sizzler, because why wouldn't you? I doubt I'm going to retain that pep up all the way to the fight. Oh yeah, we got Rab. I nearly forgot. So he, like every other character that isn't in your team but fights with you, he has infinite health. He has heals, he has Zam. What he does have at this stage is Zing. if I remember correctly. So we can resurrect the fallen party member, which is going to be very useful once we get to the boss, I think, if he gets a turn to attack. So anything else around here? In that case, we'll have one of these guys. Oh dear. Well, that doesn't look too friendly. Not Veronica. Oh dear. It's going to have to be the Dracolite. It's going to have to be me with Bang, I think. Veronica can't do anything though. Nah. Sick. It's a cheeky zone. Nice. Sorry, I can't really do anything either. Oh dear. Still can't do anything. We'll take that. Oh dear. They hit a bit too hard for my liking. Oh, there's one out. Beautiful. Still loving those animations. Gotta love him. Oh dear. I think we can heal that outside of battle, so it should be fine. Ooh. I didn't know I could actually parry without using the ability, Greatsword Guard. That's pretty decent. I forgot that was a thing. Oh, Rab sealed me. Rab, man. Oh, and he's gone twice. What a guy. He feels... I mean, he's not even in the team, but he feels OP already. Not bad at all. Right, oh, I've gone back on myself, never mind. I do want to go back and get all of the treasures in this place. I mean, we will inevitably come through this place multiple times because of the boss in here, but try and get everything first and then just sprint all the way through the following times. The following 8 times. It's only one item, but we'll take it. I do much prefer the dungeon theme of some of the older games. Like Dragon Quest 8 and 9 had just very creepy and very cool dungeon themes, whereas I don't know, this one's lacking something. I'm not quite sure what, but where do I want to go? I want to go right, get the treasure. Yeah, I do feel like this dungeon theme is, I mean, as with a lot of the themes in this game, I do feel like this is one of the weaker themes. I think Dragon Quest 12 is still... the music in that is still done posthumously by Koichi Sugiyama. I think. So, I don't know how that's going to turn out, really. I mean, maybe a new music guy? Composer, that's the word. Maybe a new composer would have kind of taken the reins a little bit after Koichi Sugiyama passed, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, I know nothing about what Dragon Quest 12 is going to be at this stage. New dagger for Erik, lovely. Yeah, the only thing I know about it is that, in theory, it's meant to be a newer and darker entry to the series, but pretty much every new entry to, I mean, both Dragon Quest and similar games, when they say it's going to be completely new, it's going to be exactly the same. If it ain't broke, why fix it? I think I might have missed one of the things back there, but... no, it looks good. Is this where I want to go? Yeah. Let's go back and get treasures from up here. Oh, a troll! Now this, I mean, trolls always in Dragon Quest have very high HP, very low defense. But they hit hard. They hit hard and they always miss, which is their one redeeming factor. They do have a lot of attacks that just go all over the place, but let's give this a go. Let's see where we get to. He's on his own, which is good. Right, I do want to do this. Beautiful. I want to see how much damage this does, because... yeah, I'm going to have to use Magic Water anyway, might as well. I've not used Persicutter as Erik yet. Oh, it's just a sap for the hell of it as well. See how much damage he can really do. Ah, that's unlucky. 76. That's going to be a one-hit kill for Veronica, I suspect. Well, that's worrying. It's fizzling. Dazzling even. Yep, lovely. Alright, come on. Get this sap in so I can see just how much of a monster Erik is. Yes, come on. Right, that shouldn't kill him, but let me use it. Is that it? Alright, come on in. Erik's Victimizer. 2 defenses down. Oh, 200. That is disgusting at this stage of the game. Oh, mid-heal as well. Oh, it's all going wonderfully. I doubt we're going to get any new abilities out of that. Not really worth it. We've still got some ones that we could claim back there, but... Yeah, Serena's early game abilities aren't that amazing. I mean, Snap, Crackle, Poof is useful in a lot of circumstances, but I feel like going with Spears just for that Parachance early game is much better. I could be wrong, but feels good to me. So I'm tempted to put Erik in the fight now instead of me. Although I can heal, which... I can't decide. I mean, there's a good chance that the boss can't actually be poisoned. Or is very immune to it, regardless. What? Oh, I can't decide. I mean, worst comes to worst, we could just sub anyone out. No, I think I will go with Erik rather than me. I'll do Erik, Sylvando, Veronica, Serena. Sap with Veronica and then Oomph with Sylvando, and then just try and have Erik just completely annihilate. I think that's got to be it. I can't remember if we got the skeleton. Oh, we definitely didn't get those priestly guys. Another classic Dragon Quest enemy. Oh my god, metal slimes! I had no idea these guys were here. Well, there's 2 stayed. All 3 have stayed. Right. Okay. I've got no abilities to deal with them, though. I mean, it's just got to be a normal attack. We'll go for A. Yeah. I've just got to ignore everything else that happens, I think. I've literally got nothing that can deal with them, really. Other than normal attacks. There's one. Anything that I've got, I ain't got anything that can... No. There's 2. C's still there. Oh, he's still here. Nice. Oh, we should get this then. I had no idea these guys were down here. Oh, B's gone, but not the end of the world. Yes, there is one down. That is a filthy chunk of XP. I've never gotten like metal slimes this early in the game. Nothing on him. I'm gonna let Rab heal Serena, I think, hopefully. Yep, nice. Ah, he's gone. Alright, we got one though. That's sick. That's gonna be like a level up for everyone, I think. So we might as well use Cutting Edge because I'm gonna level up and get all the MP back. I'm well pleased with that. I had no idea, genuinely, that those guys are in here. 3 of them as well. I think after this part of the game, though, there's a much better strategy to getting metal slimes, which we will see shortly. Oh well, Sunny Rab. Beautiful. Right, let's see this XP. It's got to be 1,000 each. 2,000 each. Well, that's 1 level for me. 1 for Erik. 1 for Veronica. 1 for Sylvando. And that's it. But that is very cheeky. I doubt we're going to get any new... Now, all I really want for Veronica at this stage is that, but I don't think we're going to get there anytime soon. And Sylvando. What's that one I want? No, we're miles away. That's a couple of levels at least. He's got nothing to salvage from any other skill path. Oh well. But that was very cheeky. Am I going the right way? Yep. I'm almost tempted to hang around here and just kill more. We probably just got really lucky there. I doubt they spawn very frequently because I've never seen him before. Oh dear. Never seen him in any other playthrough before. Not in here, that is. Oh dear. We're in for trouble here. Oh dear, we lost that healer as well. Yeah, we're going to spend some MP. Otherwise we're going to lose Serena at least. Nice. Jesus. Well, he's got 2 attacks per turn as well. I don't think we can run away from this fight. It's got to be... Oh, he's on low health already. Okay. Not too bad then. And Rab's on the case. Oh dear, oh dear. I hate that spell just for the kind of lead up to it. The suspense of nearly dying. Lovely. If we don't get him here. Yeah, nice. Not too bad. See the skill as well. Cheeky. I never tend to use Seeds of Skill throughout the game because like I never know who to use them on really. I feel like I'm unfairly advantaging another team member if we use them on the wrong person. Right, let's go down here, get the last bit of treasure. Have we been down here already? No? I can't remember what this is. Yggdrasil leaf. At this stage of the game. That is very cheeky. I'm going to hold on to it though. In every single game I'm so conservative with items. Like I want to save them for just the most difficult challenge, which... I mean that leaf I will probably save till right to the end of the game. But we'll see. Right, I'll have my chest with magic water in please. Do need to use one. Right. Use one on me now. Doubt Erik needs one. Should transfer a few as well though. Well, I've got 3 already. Let's give some to Erik. How am I going to do this? Am I going to do it with Erik or? I don't know. Give one to Serena as well. That's what we do. We can have this party, in which case we're not going to have an oomph. We could do that, in which case it's just me attacking and all these 3 supporting. We could do that, and it's... No, you know what? I will leave Erik out, and I'm going to have me as the main attacker, I think. I think that's got to be the best way to do it. Let's just chat to everyone before we go in. Jade's around here somewhere. All very suspicious. Perfect place to hide things or people.
What's up?
Sylvando moaning.
Now then, laddie.
Interesting. Right, let's go in and find out the truth. Uh-oh. Well, there's Jade. And there's Vince. Vince is the one behind the disappearances. There's masks in those.
Hey, brought you a fresh one.
Oh dear. What the fuck is that?
She's perfect.
Skip through some of these because they drag on a bit.
Drain her of her essence while she is still fresh.
Essence?
Got it.
Jade's up.
I won't be needing you to carry me any further, thanks. So this is who's behind it all.
So Jade was putting it on.
Sir Hendrik must have missed one when he cleared the monsters out of town all those years ago.
Nicely done, lassie.
Right.
I hope you'll forgive me, but we had a wee rummage around in your room, Vince.
So Jade and Rab were the burglars in Vince's room.
The liquid I found, that's what you drink before your fights, isn't it? What your friend here squeezes from the fighters he kidnapped.
So he was doping. He was a drug cheat.
That was you?
Perhaps not all humans are as stupid as our muscle-bound friend here. That's right, old man. Hendrik scarred me, but he did not kill me. The extract. It was the only way to regain my strength. So I had Vince bring me the choicest morsels. And why would he help me do such a thing, you ask?
To give the strength. Yes, yes.
Such a juicy offer,
So, very interesting the way Hendrik is treated here. Because, I mean, there's a statue of him in Octagonia, so they clearly revere him. And now it's revealed that Hendrik killed all the monsters years ago. So, I mean, we're being chased by both Hendrik and Jasper at this point. Very interesting to see their differences. Jasper, I think we decided, is very clearly evil. Whereas these guys all seem to think that Hendrik is good.
I couldn't keep on winning forever. And if I wasn't winning, I wasn't bringing in the money we needed for the orphanage. Sorry, partner, but I can't let those kids down. Which means I can't let you and your friends leave.
Seeing his eyes for the first time. Looks so weird. Oh, his heart's going.
Come on, not now.
Oh, will you look at yourself, laddie? Do you not see what that stuff's doing to you? That foul fluid wasn't meant for human consumption. It's eating you from the inside out. It's a miracle you're still alive.
Man. I guess cheaters never prosper, huh?
Down he goes. And it looks like he's out.
Spent at last, old friend. Such a shame.
Is he dead?
Then I suppose I'll have to deal with you myself.
Yeah. At least we have Rab and Jade, right?
Thing busy. I'll see if I can get those people down.
Oh, fuck's sake. I mean, with the level of strength Jade has at the moment, I think one attack and this guy would go down. But so we only have Rab. Right. I mean, this is the last chance I have to change the lineup. I think I'm going to go with this, without Erik and with me. Oh dear. Right, that's his worst attack. Christ, that's our defense. Damn, I still haven't got mid-heal. So do we rely on Rab and Serena here? Ah, it's too tough already. Don't like it. Right, I think I will save my MP for cutting edge just now because I'm not buffed. And instead heal Serena. Veronica's got to do sap. Actually, if this learns... Okay, I'm going to sub her out for Erik. Because now we can do filthy damage. And Veronica doesn't need to do anything else. I think that's got to be it. So, alright, I can attack straight away, so that's it for me. And Serena, I mean, everyone's at full health now. That's annoying. Single party member, that's not going to be too useful. Could buff someone, that feels like a waste. And Dazzle's just not going to land. You know what? I'm going to defend. Lovely. Right. We do any scorched earth? No, that's useful. We'll try and get the poison on. Nah. Oh, that's going to be a struggle to land, I think. Lovely. Okay, not too bad. Let's get the second imp on me, because Eric's still not going to do his big attack yet. Now we can fire the cutting edge. Just try and get him out as quick as possible again. Oh, filthy. And there's a hill. Can we do anything with that? Oh, I think she can probably use a pet power with Veronica if I bring her back in, but I don't think I will. I'm going to defend again. Erik, try and get the Cobra Strike off. Oh yes, come on. Oh god, this has got to be over quickly. Damage is huge. I can ump Erik as well. We might win this within a few turns. That might be the end of Sylvando. He's just about survived. He's healed as well, nice. Oh, I did less than that. I only did about half. I think that's got to be me. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Big problem. Alright, Sylvando's down. That's... Oh, is that for Serena? Right, Rab could bring back Sylvando. Although he only had one useful turn left anyway. I'm going to sub him out for Veronica, I think. Because she needs the sap again. Right, Eric's going to do huge here, because that's Victimizer now. But he's not lowered his defense. Alright, let's just go for it. 237, that's huge. Right, so we have to heal, and I think it's got to be Erik.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
It's got to be cutting edge. I can't heal again. We've got to do the damage. Nice. That's me gone, isn't it? Oh, Veronica gone as well. Oh, that's for Serena. Yep. Right. In big trouble now. I've just got to hope Rab zings one of them. And I hope it's me. I've just got to... There's nothing else I can do with Erik other than keep attacking and hope he dies. Nice, okay. Serena's got to heal Erik. And let's hope Rab uses zing. Hope Arachtagon doesn't go first. Ah, shit. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, Rab's probably going to heal rather than zing. Which is annoying. Nice. Yes, he's zinged. Right. Nice! Oh, Serena can't heal though. Oh dear. Oh, I'm going to die again, aren't I? Oh, Serena's gone. Oh, it's me gone. Oh, shit. I've only got Erik left and... He's not going to survive 2 turns, is he? I mean, we've just got to pray that we get Cobra Strike and then Victimizer, I think. Nah, didn't land. Oh, he's zinged. Is that going to be for me? Oh, I've not come back. I think that's it. I've got one more Cobra. It's landed, but I think I'm going to die this... Oh my god. Come on. That was so lucky. So lucky. Oh god, my heart is racing. Fuck me, I did not expect to get that. Or only one off dual wielding as well. I'm not wearing my Fitbit, but I reckon that's a high heart rate. That was so lucky. Oh, and we're all back to life. How very fortunate.
And don't come back.
Good man, Erik. He is the destroyer. And there's all the fighters. Oh, Vince is alive.
I had no choice. A third-rate fighter like me? I was never gonna make enough dough to keep the place open. So when I heard that voice drifting up from down here, right beneath the orphanage, I listened. All I had to do was help him out, and he'd make me the toughest fighter around. Seemed like a pretty sweet deal. So I said sure. I wanted to win the tournament so bad, needed that money so bad. I let him use me. I knew it was wrong. But that orphanage, man, that's where I was raised. Those kids are my family. I had to do it. I had to.
So you let your desire to help the bairns get the better of you? Well, there's certainly been greater evils done for less good.
Bro, he's not evil. He was just desperate.
Tell you what, I'll have a word or two with the mayor. Don't worry, lad. We'll make sure the orphanage is looked after.
What?
So chin up, eh? Just don't let me catch you making deals with nasty beasts again. You hear?
So we learned that Rab's got a bit of authority, if he can do that.
Sir, I don't know what to say.
Very sweet scene. That's all he needed to do. All he had to do was ask Rab for help. And that could have all been avoided. Oh well, the beast is beaten. And Vince isn't so bad after all.
Wakey, wakey, little soldier.
I'm ready for this theme.
Come on now, time to get up. I said wake up!
I fucking love him.
Morning, darling.
And that is the curse theme.
Hate to drag you out of bed, but we need to head up to the arena.
Ooh.
That prize they never got around to giving you? Well, they want to hand it over. Let's get moving before they change their mind.
Yes, indeed. Let us run. We've been in search of the rainbow for many episodes now.
If you're looking for me, I'll be in the cheap seats. Don't forget to give me a wave.
Okay. Right, let's run. No talking. Run. I want the rainbow. I want to get it before someone, I don't know, steals it. Okay, there it is. It's still there. It hasn't been stolen. And I presume that... Okay, we're in. I presume that yellow orb there is second place prize? There's all the other fighters. Golden Boy. There's the gang. Not seeing Rab and Jade though.
It's time to bring this year's masked martial arts tournament to a close. It's prize giving time.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our champions, the Invincibles!
Yes. We are the winners. Me and the drug cheat. I mean, good fighter.
Present the prize.
Ooh.
Hold on.
What's Vince doing?
Seems kind of a shame to have the good folks of Octagonia come out and support us and not give them a show to enjoy.
What you saying?
Why don't we make this interesting?
What you saying?
I challenge you to a fight for the prize, partner. Winner takes all.
Oh shit. I'm gonna fight Vince.
Ladies and gentlemen, the gauntlet has been thrown down. Now that's the stuff champions are made of.
No backing out now, unless you want to ride on your hands.
Oh dear. Is he doping? No.
Fooled ya. I don't do that stuff no more. I fight clean or not at all.
Well, let's go then.
Now let's do this.
So now we're going to see what Vince is like without the juice he does. A clean Vince. Oh, he's assessing. Let's just fire a cutting edge. And, oh! He's done absolutely no damage when he's not juicing. Oh dear. And that's probably the end of him already. Yep. And that's it. He went down that easily. He had infinite health all throughout the tournament. He was the one doing the damage then. But without the juice, he's nothing.
It's all over. The champ is down. We have a winner.
It's me!
Vince looked kind of weak out there.
What do you mean? I was just strong.
What's gotten into him?
I needed people to see that. To see that I ain't nothing without that juice. I never had what it takes to be the champ. You deserve that prize, man. Thanks. You taught me what it means to be a fighter again. I won't forget this time.
There we go. His honour is restored. And off he goes.
We love you, Vince.
Thanks for putting it on the line for us every time.
You're a true champ, man.
He's all emotional. They still love him, even though he lost. There we go. What a true champ.
It's me great pleasure to announce that the winner of the rainbow is...
Me! Give me the rainbow!
This is bad. This is real bad.
What do you mean?
It's the rainbow. It's gone.
For fuck's sake!
And all there was instead was this.
What is it? Oh, it's Rab's mask.
And this letter too. Looks like it's for you.
Come and meet me in Dundrasil. I've something to show you. Don't worry about the rainbow. It's safe with me.
Oh dear.
What a shocking twist to end our tale, ladies and gentlemen. The grand prize snatched from under our champion's nose by none other than Old Man Rab!
That bastard.
Will our hero journey to Dundrasil to claim what's rightfully his? How will it all end? I, for one, can't wait to find out!
Interesting to see. It's sort of fourth wall breaking, that scene. Just hyping up its own game.
So it's back to where it all began.
Hmm? What do you mean where it all began? There's the ruins. Well, there we go. That's the end of that little Octagonia tale. Speak to the party, see what they say. He played us. He was just trying to lure you to him.
Ridiculous.
Indeed. It's been about 4 or 5 episodes. What could someone have to show us there? So Sylvander knows a lot about me here. Like, he knows that Dundrasil is our hometown. Very interesting that Sylvander knows that much about the Luminary. And I don't think it's ever really explained why he in particular knows as much as he does. I can't remember, was he only just learning about the Dark One in Gallopolis when we were in camp? Or did he know about it before? I can't remember. But anyway, off to Dundrasil. Let's find Rab. See if we can finally get the rainbow. So Dundrasil, just to make the connection now, that is what we saw in the opening cutscene, where the little red toggle guy... we're going the right way. No, I want to go and get these treasures first. It's where that... oh dear. Where that little red toggle guy was causing the rain to come down. And where we saw the seemingly important people gathered to discuss the fate of the Luminary. So that's the place that got destroyed by the monsters. We're going to learn a little bit more about some of the characters in the opening scene. if we ever get out of this fight. Oh dear. I don't usually flee from battles much anymore. Alright, where am I going? I want to get these secret bits. Can we go up here with a horse? Yeah. Can we... I've gone down there? No. Alright, I think you can only go up there once you've got a mount that you get later on in the game. I'm pretty sure that Bumblebee can't get up there. So I don't think we can get anything here. I might be wrong. You know, I can't be asked to use a horse. Just use a horse either once I'm done there. Can't jump? Bullshit, man. 2023 and I can't jump down a hill. Oh, that's very pretty. A couple more episodes and hopefully I'll get my 4080 back. We can play in 4K 60 again. Hopefully. I'm ignoring my emails at the moment. Anyway. We go back and get treasure from here now. Is there any treasure? Got this. Silver ore. I think that's all there will be. Yeah, looks like, oh, there's one up there, but I don't think we can get to that. We'll have to come back another time. Off to Dundrasil in that case. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, we saw it in the opening cutscene as a bustling town, much like Heliodor. We've also seen that it's now been reduced to ruins. Don't know to what extent just yet. And there it is. There is the once mighty Dundrasil. Alright, let's get a couple of scraps before we go in just to get the best diary up. Raven Lunatics, very good. Let's jazz up the line up a little bit. We'll leave Sylvando out of it for now. Oh dear. Erik, you wuss. It's a weird variation in damage that did. There we go. I think I'll just go for the knight guy. Right, this guy. I think this guy is one of the models they used in like the original Dragon Quest 1, that armor guy. Obviously looks completely different. He was completely 2D and about 3 pixels in size by then. But I don't know how many of the other monsters have been carried forward from every single game. I mean, I think there's quite a lot of new ones in this, I think. But yeah, you get the old retro guys as well, still. Whoa, filthy. Go on, give me Erik. I want to finish it off with the Cobra Strike. Or Victimizer. Yeah. Oh, he's not dead. Oh. That's disappointing. There we go. Anticlimactic it, but we'll take it. Right, let's do a cheeky campfire. I can't be bothered to forge. Just trying to think ahead of the next weapons we get in the next town. But cheeky achievement. I think we might need a mount to go up this stream. I think there's a couple of treasures up that way. Oh look, probably the Bumblebee one, I think. Although I'm not seeing it. Oh, a Tockle. Is it a fadeaway one, or is it one with a password? Hello. Rainbow Mines. That, I believe, is Dragon Quest 7, because I played that one. And they were a fucking nightmare to go through. It's annoying, these Tockle quests. I mean, we're not going to do them for oh god. We're not going to do them for a little while. The Tockle ones. I mean, probably right until the end of the game. But it is rather annoying that the most annoying parts of the previous Dragon Quest games are the ones that feature in the Tockington quests. Tickington. Because yeah, the Rainbow Mines are a pain. It's a lot of puzzle, moving stuff around, trying to... It was a pain. I think I've done it once in Dragon Quest 7 and once in DQ11. And I think it was rather painful both times not using a tutorial. Right, I think we'll go back and get the treasures a little bit in a little bit, because I can't see the bumblebee guy. Oh, hello. You know what? We will go for him. I have a feeling these guys are going to be rather tough. Yeah, that's worryingly low damage. Is that all it does, really? Try sap if this doesn't hit much. It's low health already, that's alright. 51! Oh. Not bad at all. Started speaking like Sylvando now, so not bad at all. Good to use the bush. There we go. That'll do for now. Right, let's head into Dundrasil. Back to our hometown, where we were born and spent the first, couple of hours of life. Let's see what it looks like.
Man. So this is Dundrasil. I'd heard the rumors about what happened here, but still, I never expected this.
What a state. It is a complete wreck.
To think that not so very long ago, this was one of the world's great cities, and that it was reduced to rubble in a single night. The king and queen murdered by monsters. The princess of Heliodor too. The poor thing was only visiting. Oh, but I don't need to tell you this. They were your parents after all.
Vanda knows a lot here.
So where's the old guy from the tournament anyway? And why'd he drag us all the way out here?
Look! Those torches are lit! He must be in there somewhere, waiting for us.
There they are. So Sylvando's kind of revealed a lot if the player didn't know already, but yeah, I mean, he's revealed that the king and queen are murdered, and the princess of Heliodor, so I think we can probably assume that the princess of Heliodor was the girl in the opening cutscene. That when the mum hands... Oh dear, I might be dead here. No. When the mum hands you over to the girl, we can... Oh dear, I am dead here. We can assume that that girl was the princess of Heliodor. Oh, fucking hell, I've lost Erik as well. What's going on? I start talking for 2 seconds, everyone dies. So again, Sylvando has revealed that they all died. The king, the queen, and the princess of Heliodor. I can't bring them back, can I? Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's just dazzle it. I think I'm automatically resurrected, but Erik will be gone. Oh dear. Oh, the dazzle did well there. Let's heal Serena. I haven't actually got many damage dealing things. I've got hot lick and that's about it. There's been, oh, we're gonna have to run. Yeah, nothing I can do. Oh dear. Oh shit. Oh. Dazzle's done very well. How many attacks they want? Oh dear. Oh dear. Veronica's gone. Well, that battle did not go very well. Right, I'm back to life. Yeah, Veronica and Erik dead. We'll come back for that monster, I think. So I want to try and get the treasures before we talk to that slime. Get a bit of parkour now. Parkour. Oh, one of these is going to be a mimic. I can't remember which one. Oh. Do I, knowing this will probably be a mimic, not open it? But you can't not open a treasure chest though, can you? Oh, fuck's sake. Oh dear. Oh dear. It is fairly savage that you just get a coffin when you've got dead teammates after a battle. That's just... It's a little bit morbid. Oh, and I mean a little, I mean a lot. Did I get him? No. There we go. No more fights, please. Another set of skill. Right, I think that's everything from... I mean, there's not much to get here, I don't think. Or maybe the other... Did I look in that one? I don't think I did. It would have been beautiful to see this place alive and well, but the opening cutscene is sadly all we get. Can't go up that way, that's completely destroyed. Let's see what this slime says. This well goes all the way to the castle. We'll go down here then. I mean, coming into this place is... Dundrasil this is. Very similar to where we went into Trodain Castle in Dragon Quest VIII. In both cases you're going into a completely dilapidated castle. And all the characters are marvelling about just how bad it all is. Very similar scenes. Alright, I don't think we can go down that way, so let's crack on. Oh, hello, there he is. Speak to... I mean, there's not many of the party to speak to. Still no one knows why. I'll speak to Rab, see if he knows anything. Hello, old man. Oh, Eric's alive.
So you made it at last.
Is it just you? Where's your friend, the girl?
She has duties to attend to. She'll be glad you came, though, as am I.
It's not like we had much choice. Now, where's the rainbow? We need it.
Oh, you do you? I suppose that's because your pal here's the luminary.
He knows. He did recognise the hand after all.
How could you...
I thought you died years back, laddie. When I saw that mark in your hand at the tournament, my heart skipped more than a few beats, let me tell you. Now, come along. There's something I want to show you, if you'll indulge an old man for a wee while.
Very interesting. So, well, we've now got to follow Rab. He's extremely slow. There's a chest around here somewhere, which is alchemy stuff that I don't want to look out for. I think it must be ahead, but... Yeah, very interesting. Rab thought we were dead. So clearly he knew us from somewhere. And we can only presume the place he would have thought we had died is in the opening cutscene, when the monsters first attacked Dundrasil. Rab presumed we were gone. Ah, this is painful. I think we can run ahead. We might have to wait for him. I don't know. We speak to people while we're waiting? Yeah, Rab clearly knows something. That must be the tower in the opening cutscene.
Aye, this place brings back some memories, sure enough.
Look, are you going to tell us who you are or what?
I'd already given up most of my duties by then. I spent most of my days in the city enjoying my retirement. Oh, we had us some fun.
Retirement?
And then the monsters came. And I lost everything. When I was your age, laddie, this was one of the finest cities you could ever hope to see. And look at it now. One night. That's all it took them to tear it all apart. Ugh. Just listen to me blethering on. I was going to show you something, wasn't I? Come on.
This is Rab's hometown as well. So when he refers to his duties, it's kind of implied who he was, but not entirely. I won't spoil it yet. It's a grave.
Is this somebody's grave?
Aye. This is where the King and Queen of Dundrasil are buried.
You mean...
I do. This is your parents' grave, laddie. The grave of my daughter and son-in-law.
Daughter?
Wait, but that would mean you're his grandfather.
These two fine young souls died, and I survived. I came to believe there must have been a reason for that. That someone had a purpose in mind for me. So I set out to learn why Dundrasil was destroyed. I've been on the road ever since.
There's the parents' grave. Rab's daughter. So Rab is the biological grandfather.
Some of the truth on my travels. It was King Carnelian, you see. He changed. He once believed in the power of the luminary more than any of us. But he became convinced that you were evil. That you were the dark spawn. He's not a man I knew any longer. Folks say he blames you for everything, even the death of his daughter. How could you, old friend? There's something behind it all. The fall of Dundrasil, the change in my old comrade. I promise you, I will find out the truth. I found your boy. He wasn't lost to us after all. You're alive, laddie. Against all the odds, and now you're home. You've no idea how many times I've dreamed of this day. I never thought it would actually come. Now, will you humour an old man a while longer? There's an old royal ritual, you see. It's to send the souls of the departed to a better place. I'd like you to help me perform it. There's an altar up on the hill behind the castle. I'll be waiting for you there.
There he goes. It's hard hitting, man, but we see looking back now just how important to Rab seeing the mark on our hands is during the fight at the tournament. Like, he thought we were dead all this time. And I'll say as well, just in case anyone missed, Rab is in the opening cutscene. He's there at the gathering of the important people. Here's the treasure I was talking about. I believe this is Dundrasilian armour. Beautiful, so we'll be making that relatively soon after this. I mean, this part of the game, to be honest, I think is my absolute favourite. What's coming up next in particular, but Yeah, I mean, very hard-hitting scenes, and we learn, yeah, your grandfather's royalty. So I think I'll spoil it now as well, just in case it's not clear. Rab was previously king of Dundrasil. We learned that a little bit later on, like, just to solidify it as well. So I think I missed that in my first playthrough, that Rab was king. Yeah, he is the father of Eleanor, Queen of Dundrasil, who is our mother. So again, Anne was only the adoptive mother, and the guy who found us in the river was only the adoptive grandfather. And that's Rab, who is our real grandfather. Yeah, you can see just how much it would have meant to Rab, and we haven't seen Jade yet, but seeing just how much he would have meant to us seeing us alive at that tournament. And yeah, he's been in travels ever since Dundrasil fell, which presumably was about 18 years ago, judging by the age of the character. So yeah, I mean, Rab is a hell of a character, and the scenes he's in around this part of the game are just so powerful, and they set him up so well. And there's a suspicious looking cliffside. Wonder if this will be at all played out in the following scenes. No spoilers. Actually, did we talk to everyone? I don't think I listened to Erik yet. Pretty steep after all, ... So I wonder why Rab and Jade haven't performed this ritual already. Or did they need me specifically to be there? Do they need the power of the Luminary? Quite possibly. There's Jade.
Everything's ready.
Thank you, Princess. It looks just perfect.
Princess?
Wait, you don't mean...
If the rest of you wouldn't mind standing back here with me, only members of the Dracilian royal family may perform the ritual.
How come he called you princess? Are you?
Quiet now. The ritual is about to begin.
You just follow my lead. All right, laddie? The souls of those who depart this life must all return to Yggdrasil. One life for each leaf of the great world tree. But those taken by monsters cannot return of their own accord. So our ancestors devised a ritual to send them on their way. The smoke guides them back to where they belong, to Yggdrasil's bosom. Each butterfly is a lost soul, and now they can all be at peace.
It's a lot of people. And there's Yggdrasil.
You didn't die in vain, Eleanor. You saved your boy and the princess. It was a noble sacrifice you made. Thank you, my beautiful girl. And goodbye. I hope you don't mind me asking, but your mother didn't leave you anything, did she?
She did. She left us a note, but that was the note that said to go and see King Carnelian.
So this letter's why you went to see King Carnelian, eh? If only she'd known. I'm sorry, laddie, you've been through so much. But I suppose if you'd not set out for Heliodor, the journey would never have led you to me, eh? Oh, Eleanor. Sorry, laddie. I'm gonna need to be alone for a wee while.
One of the saddest scenes in the game, I think. One of the most beautiful as well. There we go. We respect his wishes. I think we leave him alone. But Rab mentioned something there. Eleanor didn't die in vain. She saved the Luminary and the Princess. So we've heard conflicting accounts of the Princess now. Some characters saying that she died. I mean, Sylvando, when we came in here, said the Princess of Heliodor died, who was only visiting. But Rab refers to Jade as the Princess. Erik thinks he's figured out who she is. Let's go and talk to her. That's Serena. Speak to Jade.
Lady Eleanor. Who's there? You weren't supposed to see that. I was just thinking about Lady Eleanor. I mean, your mother. Why don't we take a little walk? My mother was a rather sickly soul by all accounts. She died not long after I was born. So in a sense, Lady Eleanor was the only real mother I ever knew. She used to read me stories, take me flower picking. I loved her so much. You can imagine how happy I was when I heard she was having a baby. I couldn't wait to meet my little brother. You know, it was raining like this the last time I ever saw her. I can't believe how much time has passed since then.
Oh shit.
Up there.
Guards have found us.
Something tells me they're looking for you and your friends. And there's only one kingdom that can send that many soldiers out on a manhunt.
Heliodor.
Heliodor. Come on. We need to get back to the others.
Let's go. So, just to tidy up a few things that weren't clear to me during my first playthrough. The girl in the opening cutscene that the Queen Eleanor hands you over to, that is Jade. So this is the girl in the opening cutscene, who is alive and well. And, yeah, the other thing as well, Jade is the Princess of Heliodor. King Carnelian is her father. That was something I missed in my first playthrough as well, somehow. Alright, let's go back towards the altar, me and Jade. It's that suspicious cliffside once again. Let's keep running that. This is the suspense theme from Dragon Quest VIII. Oh dear, they're up there as well. Have they caught the others? It doesn't look like it.
Where are the ones from the altar? No sign of them. What about the Darkspawn? No sign of him either. Blast! They must have got away.
We could still sneak out then.
It's him!
Ah! Oh shit.
He's over here! The Darkspawn is over here!
Oh fuck.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Cornered again.
We do with the girl.
This time it's me and Jade rather than me and Erik.
Hendrik's orders were to bring the Darkspawn back alive. He never said anything about anyone foolish enough to side with him.
Oh dear.
Just you try it.
Go on, badass Jade. Too good.
I can't be expected to take her on alone. Sir Hendrik! Sir Hendrik!
Shit, Hendrik's here.
Come on. We'll head around the mountain and meet up with the others before he gets back.
Let's run. Run and don't stop. Let's just go down that way. Oh dear. Shit. There's Hendrik.
I have you at last, Darkspawn. There is nowhere left to run.
You might be right this time.
You are a slippery one, I will give you that. I had not thought you would make it this far after I picked up your scent in Octagonia.
Oh dear. This is not going to be a fight we can win, I don't think. Or maybe with Jade.
Men, the Darkspawn is mine. Deal with the girl. Forward.
Yeah. Well, I think he's set his men up to lose. Well, there we go. The fight with Hendrik.
This is all the dreaded child of darkness could muster. Pathetic.
Yeah, we're not going to win this one. Oh dear. There is nothing beneath us. Shit.
You will evade me no longer, Darkspawn. The chase ends here.
Oh dear. Oh, Jade's won her fight.
Hendrik! Don't you dare!
Princess Jade? Surely not.
Oh shit.
No! Hold on!
Princess!
I won't let you go again.
Genuinely quite emotional after that. That is my favourite scene in the whole game. Just, I mean, it's a kind of like, after we left Cobblestone and we got chucked in the dungeon, we were all on our own, but since then, so many other characters, Erik, Veronica, Serena, Sylvando, and now Rav and Jade, they are so on our side, and they will do anything to save us, help us, all of it. And I think that scene with Jade just shows how much the Luminary means to some people. And it's genuinely quite emotional. So we survived the fall. Did Jade? Yep, there she is.
Oh good. You're awake. I'm soaked through. Let's get warmed up, shall we?
Now we get even more emotional scenes. Quite sweet how wrapped up they are.
I'm glad I caught you. I couldn't have forgiven myself if it happened again. I suppose Rab must have told you about your mother, that she sacrificed herself to save you and the Princess of Heliodor. Well, you've probably worked it out for yourself already, but I was that princess. Your mother saved my life.
Again, daughter of King Carnelian, for those that didn't work it out.
The night Dundrasil fell, we ran from the castle, but the monsters were too fast. She handed you to me and distracted them for long enough for us to get away. She died to save us. But even though she trusted me with you, I was too weak and stupid to... I fell in the river and I let you go. I can't tell you how many times I've wished that it was you Rab fished out of there and not me. After he found me, we headed back to Heliodor. We thought my father might help us to find you. But when we got there, we found out he was telling people I'd been killed by the Luminary. He was trying to make people believe awful things about you. Rab was convinced that he wasn't in his right mind, that someone must be controlling him.
Put a pin in that one. It's interesting at this point whether or not King Carnelian knows that Jade is alive, or if he thinks he's telling the truth that she is dead. I don't know the answer to that one, but...
So we set out together to find out who and why. I never expected to see Hendrik again, let alone on a battlefield. We were lucky to get out of there alive.
Only daytime.
Looks like the rain's dying down. We should head back to Dundrasil.
Let's go. Again, one of my favourite scenes in the game. I mean, the one where Jade dives off the cliff to save you is easily my favourite, but... getting a lot of character development now. Like, every new character we've got. Yeah, there it is. Like, they care so much about the Luminary, and it's beautiful. Alright, I think we have Jade as a... not in the team, but as a backup character at the moment. Yeah, it's just me. Let's just tick some of these off the best diary. I mean, Jade's normal attack is... yeah, it did as nearly as much as my cutting edge, so... Clearly we know already that Jade is a hell of a warrior. So a couple of episodes ago I had a chat with someone in the comments about what vocation Jade actually is. Because I think we decided it was one of three between warrior, gladiator or martial artist. And I think she is referred to in Act 2 directly as a martial artist, as we'll see later on. But I think she kind of fits the bill for all three, really. But yeah, there we go. Let's head on to Dundrasil. Nothing can stop us now. Oh dear. Hendrik.
So I was right. I had suspected it would take more than a mere fall to put paid to the Darkspawn.
Most interesting thing I find here is that they don't use the suspense theme or the fight theme. They let the background overworld theme run, which, given that it's Hendrik and he's been chasing us for so long, is weird. I'll say weird now.
Sir Hendrik.
Can it really have been so many years since that fateful night, Princess? To see you alive and well, you cannot imagine how much this pleases me. But
Should you choose to continue to side with the Child of Darkness, you may not live for much longer.
Look, I know how you feel about duty, Hendrik. How could I forget? But you don't understand how important this is. Please, you have to let us go.
Is she gonna get through to him?
You would ask a sworn knight of Heliodor to disobey the orders of his king? You have been away from home too long, girl.
Apparently not.
Not long enough for the years to have changed you. Still loyal to a fault. I wish it didn't have to come to this. But it has.
Yep, now we get the battle scene. Jade versus Hendrik. They're both good.
Impressive, princess. The spirited young girl of old has grown into quite the warrior maiden.
Oh, please. I'm not a child anymore. It'll take more than a pat on the head to distract me.
Hendrik's better.
And what will it take to convince you that I am deadly serious? That if you stand on the side of the Darkspawn, I will have no choice but to destroy you. Yeah.
The
Princess.
I'm sorry.
Jade got him. And we've got the horse.
Now hold on tight.
Let's go. Hendrik left all alone.
Princess, what have you become?
So he still seems hell-bent on beating us, but I mean, we see just how different the mannerisms are between... I mean, our three main villains at this stage are King Carnelian, Jasper and Hendrik. And we've seen just how, like, evil and twisted Jasper is. Like, Jasper, I mean, fired darkness from his hand for one, has consorted with monsters. King Carnelian has deliberately thrown us in the dungeon. Hendrik is different. He seems to have a soft spot for Jade. Like, he's not evil like Jasper is, but he's clearly working for an evil group. Very interesting. I mean, no spoilers, of course, but you see just how different they are. And here we are. Everyone is safe and sound.
There you both are. And in one piece too.
Just about. No thanks to Hendrik and his men.
So it was old Hendrik, was it? I thought it might be. I would have liked a wee word with the rascal, but I doubt he'd have told us much. Well, if even he's out for your blood, the forces of evil must have a stronger hold in Heliodor than ever. It wouldn't be the first time a once glorious kingdom had been brought low by monstrous powers, you know. Many years ago.
Here we go.
A dastardly fiend destroyed an entire empire with his wicked ways. A legendary evil named
Go on.
Mordegon.
And there we go. We have our nemesis.
His story is all but forgotten these days. I had to tramp halfway around the world just to learn his name. But the more I find out about him, the more I'm convinced he's the one behind all this. Dundrasil, the troubles in Heliodor, everything. Which is why you're going to have to stop him, laddie. The fate of the whole world depends on it.
I'm all with you,
You're
man.
the luminary, after all. You were born to defeat the Dark One. But you'd be more than foolish to face him unprepared. He's a master of darkness, the like of which the world has never seen.
Then we must make our way to Yggdrasil as soon as we can. The legends of Arborea tell of a means of fighting the darkness that can only be found there. Veronica, that must be why we're supposed to take him there, mustn't it?
Here you are, laddie. It's yours at last.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You'll be needing it if you're to make your way to the World Tree.
The rainbow.
If anyone can get this old stick to show us the way, it's you. Lead on, Luminary.
We finally got it. There we go. That's what we've been waiting for about 5 episodes. Finally got the rainbow.
Can you see anything?
Don't tell me it's a dud! If that Noah sent us in a wild goose chase, I'll throttle him! He could have told us it didn't work before we wasted a zillion hours chasing it halfway across the world.
There's no such number as zillion.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Why don't Jade and I join you, and we'll see if we can't make our way a bit closer to Yggdrasil and try again.
I think
We'll not give yous any bother, I promise.
we don't have any choice in the matter, but we're never going to say no. Here we go. We get Jade and Rab on the team. I'll never get tired of that theme. And there we go, that looks like a perfect place to stop. So only thing I did want to mention is, Rab has revealed the name of our villain in Dragon Quest XI, Mordegon. He also mentioned the Dark One. At this point we have heard of the Dark One, the Lord of Shadows, and now Mordegon. And I'll say no more. So, thank you very much for watching this slightly longer one. Leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.